Memory means your brain holds onto things. It understands, will be useful in your life later. And this is a slightly tricky process because your brain is constantly taking in a lot of information from the environment. Music. Think about how many reels you scroll through every day, how many videos you watch, how many conversations you have. The brain has to decide every single second which information is important and which should be deleted. Imagine there are thousands of books in front of you. If you try to cram all of them into your mind at once, it's impossible. That's why the brain works like a filter. It keeps the useful things and automatically deletes the rest, the spam or garbage. That's why it's very important to understand how memory actually works and how it can be strengthened. If you really want to improve your memory, watch this video till the end, because the 5 actionable steps shared in it will take your memory to the next level. Let's start. One-time focus. Use focus at the right time. First, understand that focus is not a permanent state. Focus is not constant. It comes and goes like a wave. Music. Sometimes you feel super active and can remember information quickly, and sometimes even after 10 minutes of studying, your mind feels empty. What does this mean? Learn to work during your most productive time. That's why keep short, 20 to 25-minute study sessions and study according to Pomodoro technique or your focus waves. When your mind naturally starts feeling tired, music, don't force it. Take a 2 to 5 minute short break. This will increase your retention many times. Memory gets consolidated, and you will be able to remember more in less time. I personally use this strategy during exams, studying in small time periods with mini refresh breaks. The result? Memory was much stronger and stress was reduced. 2. Testing or self-quiz. Test yourself. Music. Test yourself. Whatever you have just read or watched, don't just repeat or reread it, but test yourself. For example, instead of remembering Delhi is the capital of India, ask yourself, what is the capital of India? Doing this puts your brain in retrieval mode. The prefrontal cortex tries to extract data from the memory bank, and this retrieval process strengthens memory. Tip: ask yourself about a topic 1 to 2 hours after studying it. Take a paper and write down what you remember. During entrance exams, I used to quiz myself every night on all the topics I studied that day. Believe me, the retention becomes unbelievably strong. 3. Chunking. Break big things into smaller parts. If you have to remember a whole big chapter at once, the brain cannot store it. It will overload. The solution? Divide the chapter into small parts. First, remember one part, then the second, then the third. Music. When all 3 parts are clear, revise them together. Gradually, the brain starts to understand them as a single unit. This is called a chunk. Music. Imagine it like packing a suitcase. Picking up separate clothes is difficult, but putting all the clothes into a suitcase makes it much easier. Memory works on the same principle. 4. Use your senses. Engage multiple senses. Music. 2 senses are the most powerful for strengthening memory. Eyes, visual memory, and ears, auditory memory. For example, to remember the points in this video, you are watching and listening, so 2 senses are active. But you can activate a 3rd sense, hands or touch. For example, comment, I improve my memory. Writing involves your hand. Multisensory learning makes memory many times stronger. So whenever you learn something new, visualize it. Imagine pictures, speak it in rhythm or beat, and write notes. This makes what you read or learn stay in your memory for a long time. 5. Rest and recovery. Recharge your brain. Breaks are not a waste of time. They are a part of learning, because attention cannot stay continuously high. Take 2 to 5 minute breaks after every 20 to 30 minutes of study. But the most important is sleep. Memory is actually stored during sleep. The brain properly organizes and stores all the information you learned during the day while you sleep. And not just sleep, movement or exercise is also very important. During exercise, the body produces a protein called BDNF, which strengthens memory in the brain like cement. Information is like bricks, but without cement, they will fall. That's why do daily physical activity, like walking, skipping, music cycling, push-ups, anything. I hope this video was genuinely helpful for you, especially for students preparing for exams.